people, how you doing? Let me know in the comment section how you're doing. As for me, I'm doing so great. My name is Ijeoma and you're welcome to Dear Ijeoma. So guys, there's this video that has been trending on social media about a young girl that was like a house help that was seriously battered. She dropped a baby that she was supposed to be taking care of. So I want us to talk about this. Parents, women, men, let's talk about this. Is it right to batter someone else's child? You're welcome back, guys. So let's go straight into this. Because of the graphic nature of that video, the video of that little girl, about 9 years old, because of the graphic nature, I'm not going to show that video here. But I'm sure a lot of us have seen it. But I'm going to be showing the video of the husband and the wife that battered this girl. You know, I've been pondering over that video and I'm like, that's a couple. Young couple, for that matter. That's the woman and the husband. Story has it that the little girl is like a nanny to her baby. And she, of course, I'm sure she mistakenly dropped the baby while she was carrying the baby. And they battered this girl. Used pistol, akodo. If you're Igbo, you know ikwe, odo, akodo, pistol. I heard they even used hot knife. If you see this girl's body, in fact, when I was watching that video, I was shedding tears for this little girl. How could people be so mean? If you know you cannot take care of someone else's child, I don't know why a lot of people feel that because someone is your house help, someone is your domestic staff, that you have the right to treat the person as you wish. You have a right to maltreat the person as you wish. And you know the funny thing or the interesting thing, one of the comments I saw on the video, this particular video, the guy said in fact, when he saw the video, he said he recognized the man. Young, can you see how young this guy is? In fact, the couple, they are very young. That merely is, he said this guy that he knows this guy when he was serving as an apprentice to someone. If you're Igbo, you understand when we say Iba boy, Obaramado boy. He was an apprentice to someone and he was like, they didn't treat him well while he was serving. He wasn't treated well while he was serving. And I'm wondering, if you were not treated well while you were an apprentice, if the man that you were serving, if the family did not treat you well, and you did not like, because there's nobody that will be treated badly that will like it. You were not treated well, and yet you stood by watching your wife dehumanize this girl. Her face was so swollen that her eyes were covered. I don't know. I don't want to show that video. I don't want to show that video because YouTube may likely flag it, so I will not show that video. You stood by and watched your wife treat somebody else like that. Did you not remember how you were treated years ago? Did you enjoy the treatment while it lasted? I've seen people with house helps that treat them well like family. I've had helps too. And by the grace of God, I treated them as well as I was treating every other person. You know, growing up, when I was growing up, we had helps at home. But you know, my mom would share the chores between all of us. All of us had chores with the house help. So this one was not a matter of we have a help, so she will be doing everything. No. My mom gave everyone chores. We had days that we were cooking. The house help had her own day. My sister and I had our own days. And we had other chores that we were doing. So the fact that we had house help did not mean that we were not doing anything. Did not mean that the house help was being maltreated. I never saw my mom maltreat anybody's child. So why would I maltreat another person's child? In fact, the last house help I had that left in 2019, we used to call her, okay, my little boy's name is Okechi, for those that are not aware. We used to call her Okechi's sister. And a lot of people thought that that girl was related to me. Everyone thought that, apart from family that knew that she was a help. So why would you bring someone's child? If you know that you will not take care of someone's child, why take her? The same way you give birth to your children is the same way the mother of those children, those helps that are being maltreated, is the same way she labored for them. That someone gave you her child is because maybe there's no other option that they have. No parent loves releasing their children. It's the fact that I'm sure they have looked around, nothing else to do, no other option than to give them out as helps. I heard that this lady did not even put this girl in school. She did not put her in school. Then someone else also left a comment and said she used to run an agency that would supply domestic staff to people. That what she did was, when that agency was running, if she gets any complaint of any form of maltreatment, she withdraws her staff. She gave an instance of one of the staff she sent to her home. This girl will not be allowed to sit on the couch. What is chair? Waiting be chair. So because the person is a help, the person cannot sit. Is she not a human being? Cannot sit on. In fact, let me finish this story and I will say something else. That this girl will just stand like soldier watching the children play. She was not allowed to sit down on the couch in the sitting room. When she got the report and other maltreatments that followed, when she got the report, she withdrew the girl, paid this lady back her money and took the girl. And she also mentioned how another person was trying to sexually harass one of the staff that she sent. And she said with all the things she saw, with all the way people were treating these people, that she had to close down that agency. Wickedness dwells in the heart of men. And then some time ago, before this incident, a woman, tweeted and said, so you people allow your house helps to sit on your couch. That the house help doesn't have any place in the sitting room to sit on the couch. There are lots of wicked people out there. My own is this. If you cannot take care of another person's child, why ask for the child? Manage by yourself. Manage by yourself. I even hear of some giving their helps soured food, spoiled food. You know, the last help I had, she had her way in the kitchen. I wasn't dishing her meals for her. She would go and take food. There's some things that are not that serious. Life is not that serious. Life is not that serious. She had her way. Take care of yourself. Eat what you want to eat. Sometimes say, oh, I feel like eating okra soup. Go and cook okra soup now. Life is not that difficult. Let's stop this wickedness. Because you're more privileged than someone today, does not mean that things will not change for that person tomorrow. You cannot be maltreating someone else's child. No, you can't. You can't. I may not know the full story, but whatever the story is, you had no right, this woman, you had no right to treat that little girl that way. You had no right. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Let this conversation continue in the comment section. Should there be a law preventing small girls to work as house helps for people? Should there be a law? What do you think? Should there be an age? Should there be a law stipulating what age someone can work as a help? Should there be a law? What do you think? Because this thing is getting out of hand. I know that people maltreat anybody, but a child of 9 years is a child. And there's a level of responsibility that you can expect from such a child. I have a 9-year-old. My little boy is 9-year-old. And there's some things I don't expect him to know how to do. A child is a child. So I'm wondering, should there be a law regulating that? If you're not up to maybe 18, you cannot live with someone as a help. I think we should look into that. I think we should look into that. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Have you seen the video? What are your own conclusions? What do you think? What should be done going forward to prevent this kind of abuse? If you watched up to this moment and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? This is the time to click on that subscribe button and turn on your notification by clicking on the bell icon, all right? And then give the video a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment in the comment section and also share so that more people will get to know about the things we discuss on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't take your support for granted in any way, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye guys.